My name is Stefan, and this is my submission for the transfer scholarship competition. To give a little background about myself, I'm a student athlete. I've been playing basketball for about 15, 16 years, and it's always been a huge part of my life, and it's taught me a lot of powerful skills like discipline, resilience, leadership, teamwork, a lot of really helpful things that benefit me in college, in the workplace, and also here at Elmhurst. And I spent thousands of hours working on my game, putting up reps, hundreds of games I played. And once I got to college, I really took an interest in computer science and data science and have continuously thought about the ongoing interplay between those two in basketball. And I've been asking the question of how can we play smarter and how can coaches make better decisions under pressure using data. Late in basketball games, teams intentionally foul poor free throw shooters to stop the clock and try to gain an edge. In real time, coaches don't always know and players don't always know who the worst shooters on the floor are, and they rely on their memory or their gut instinct, and that can lead to missed opportunities, mistakes, and that can be the difference between a win or a loss, a playoff berth, and missing the playoffs completely. So I kept thinking, what if a coach could have every player's free throw percentage instantly right there on the sideline and be able to relay that to his players and the rest of his staff so they knew who to foul late game and who not to foul? That idea stuck with me. And using my Python skills, I began learning computer vision and object detection. I wanted to create a tool that could scan the court, recognize which team players were on, and instantly match their free throw percentages and other stats to them based on their number on their jersey. I had to figure out how to track the jersey numbers, pull their player data in real time, and design something that a coach could actually use during a live timeout. Over some time, I was able to build a computer vision tool that could recognize player silhouettes and determine what team they were on based on their jersey color and also player appearance. I didn't have anyone guiding me. It was really just my curiosity, my determination, and the mindset I always learned as an athlete, which was just to continue pushing until you figure it out. Never give up. That project led me to another question about another one of my interests. How were NBA teams building winning rosters with today's financial landscape? Given that the NBA has a new CBA, collective bargaining agreement, that has a huge effect on roster construction. By tracking salary caps and player movement, I was able to study how depth was giving teams like the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder a competitive edge this year in the playoffs. I learned how front offices use data to make smarter investments on their players. This project isn't just about basketball, it's about strategy, economics, and asking how do you do more with what you have. At Elmhurst, I'll keep asking bigger questions and finding smarter answers. My name is Stefan, and I let my curiosity guide me.